Yep. That should have scared you a little bit. A little bit after 17 intros, you probably should expect it by now. But anyways, hey, what's up, everybody? It's Tuesday night, and we're gonna October 29th, and we already got a little audience. What's up, Gorby Doll, and all those out there in Twitch land? I see all my players too. What's up? What's up? You're over here and over there. What's up? We're going to play some Curse of Strahd. We're on session 17. 17? 17. And it's October 29th. And if you haven't gotten trick-or-treat candy, it's going to be expensive at the freaking little convenience store. I don't get kids. Kids don't come to my neighborhood. We have everybody has a courtyard and a gate, and you got to go through the gate and go to the front door. The kids don't want to do all that crap. It's kind of creepy. Jump out at you. Whoa!
Yeah, then they'll see the creepy old man that lives there.
Yeah, right. I'd be like, I don't have no candy. You want an apple? Box of raisins? I remember getting raisins.
Dental floss, little packet.
Oh, I got a shit ton of those. I could give a lot of those out. For the dentist, going and get my teeth cleaned. So, yeah, last session you guys had left Vallaki. Finally got out of Crazyville, right? All would be well. Oh, except for the vampires that are now roaming the streets. Gorvidal didn't mind getting raisins as a kid? No. Those raisins stayed in the...
like Walter
That was the
Matthau,
last thing
grumpy
left
old
in the
man.
candy bowl was a box of
Soaked
raisins.
in rum first, at least?
Put some detergent in there.
You give out Tide Pods. That would be cool.
Oh,
There you go.
no. You go to prison for that shit.
I saw a thing where they were taking the Ferrero Rocher, the gold wrapped thing, and putting Brussels sprouts inside it.
And rewrapping them. I saw that.
Yep.
That's great.
I mean, did they cook them and
Preparing
put
the
some
annual
balsamic
balls of
drizzle on them?
disappointment.
Because, I mean, Brussels sprouts as an adult. What?
No, I think they were raw.
Oh, yeah, raw, not cooked.
Yeah. What?
Oh, that's classic. I have to try that.
Last year, we offered kids a choice between candy or a potato, and our bag of potatoes was gone almost instantly.
Really?
Everybody was like, a potato?
Nice.
What?
Really?
Yeah, they liked it.
Potato.
They thought it was hilarious.
Next time, get the little ones.
The little russet potatoes.
The little Dutch ones or whatever.
Yeah.
No, those are
A
too expensive.
potato.
You just got to get the red ones.
You need to buy a bag of apples.
You're supposed to
and
do a
make bunch of
trick,
shrunken
right?
apple heads.
When's the last time you went up to somebody and they did a trick for you? You got all pissed off, he showed me a rabbit in a hat. Man, where's my Reese's peanut butter?
You said trick or treat, so I choose trick.
Right?
That was my trick.
I don't think I ever remember anyone doing a trick. No. I remember getting cash, coins,
Go
Back when
away.
they had value.
Throw coins at you.
Spend it.
when pennies actually counted. Now you're like, what? Why don't you just round to the nearest nickel, please? Uh-oh, what happened to the stream?
You killed it.
I was taught about inflation when Super Bubble went from 2 cents a piece to 3 cents a piece.
Super Hubba Bubba? Super
Super
those
Bubba.
things.
I see the stream.
Yeah.
You know,
stream
that your
going.
barber gave you when
I
you were
don't know,
done getting
my-
a
Yeah.
haircut.
My
I
browser just
refreshed and it came back
stopped.
up.
Yeah, mine did too.
It glitched for a second.
Well, anyways, you guys left Vallaki in the morning after you had to break up a family of vampires that had moved in. No, you can't. You got to get out. And you made your way down the road about a mile, and you got to the Luna River Bridge, which is supposedly haunted, by the way. This is what you heard in town. It's a haunted bridge. I don't know. But you looked around and you found an old freaking sign that's all fallen off, and it pointed in several directions, and you figured you're going in the right direction. So, as you guys get a little further across the bridge, now the bridge isn't that big. It's not like this bridge, the Tesser Falls Bridge way over here. That thing was massive. This one is like, I don't know, 50 feet above the river, right? It's not that high, right? It's kind of a stone arching kind of bridge. There's people talking, and I'm not paying no attention. What are you talking about? Popcorn balls.
Popcorn balls are good.
Halloween candies.
The the candy corn.
Yeah.
I never liked it until I learned to mix it with peanuts, and it tastes just like a payday. Candy corn and peanuts is a payday.
Yeah, I just give me
I
a
have to try
payday
that.
then.
Really?
What?
Right?
Yes,
No.
it is, Caesar. Try. I see you eating them paydays. Oh, are you an aficionado? Are you?
I got one for break.
He's got a chocolate one, I bet.
He's a
No,
payday
I-
snob.
They didn't have any
Paydays.
chocolate.
A good payday. They don't make the little miniature paydays, do they? Like,
No, he's a whole candy bar snob, man. He's
like for trick or treaters. Got to give
Gotta have
out a
the
whole
kings.
damn payday. Ain't happening.
Gotta have the king size.
So, yeah, you guys, you guys start to get a sense as you get a little further across this bridge, past this crossroad, that the south way leads to a place called Beraz. But as you cross over the crossroad, the north way goes up to Lake Baratok. Up that way. But you guys are continuing on this way.
Is
And it's
Perez
not-
on our map? Just
Uh,
not labeled? Or is it south? Oh, okay.
I'm guessing. I don't know.
yeah, it's at the end of the road. There it is. See
Okay.
the little schmegma right
Yep.
there? Yeah. There's some. It's blurry, but it's there. It's all right there.
Enhance.
You guys starting to hear the old sounds of okay. That one, that poor wolf had a little diarrhea. Did a little. And sure enough, it's not too much longer that your horse picks up the scent of something coming up, and you guys get put on a map. Boop, 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 bop, bing, bada bop, like that.
Does the cat smell anything?
The cat smells that the horse is sensitive. No. Does anyone have alert?
Party needs more
I mean, I
birds.
think there's like a barbarian in the party. Doesn't he have like
Yeah. He's got
danger
something.
sense?
Danger sense.
danger
Yeah.
sense. Yeah.
He's like, I sense that there's wolves around.
Hey. You smell that?
Nope. All I smell is you.
There's a she-wolf in season around here somewhere. Mm. Too much.
But sure enough, quicker than quick snot, you guys hear very large creatures come stampeding out of the woods on both sides of the road, like some kind of ambush, kind of. I'm putting them on.
We have not had a rest since we last stopped.
No. It's like 11 in the morning.
Pretty big D's there.
Yeah, big D's.
That's a lot of D's.
Oops. Before I forget, party sheet. I think you guys are gonna do this encounter, so we'll just put it over here in the party sheet. Now I got to keep track of that kind of crap. Mumble, grumble, milestones, bitches. Oh. I guess you gotta do that. Like that. Alright. So you've seen them before, and you'll see them again. Very large wolves called AKA dire wolves.
Big D Dinky Wolves.
Plus, he's already got his spiritual weapon out, so that's nice.
Like these guys.
Oh.
Scary.
Rawr.
Is that a saddle on its back?
No, it's his shoulder
This is
pads.
AI fuck up. No, that's actually
Looks like a blanket.
Erlan Arga.
Could be a saddle.
Interesting. Okay.
So war mount for some orc.
These particular ones do
Yeah.
not have any kind of saddle on them.
Okay.
But we do know where they're at.
Nice. They aren't D's in this map.
This one
Nice.
gets to
So
go
if you go to
first.
2.5, the other version, the other view, they're not D's. So
No, I didn't make them D's. I made them. I put them,
Oh, nice. They're actually wolves.
and I changed the Sir Kicks a lot, and we have a new extension called Pets. Pets. Isn't it Pets? Is that right? Pets.
Yeah, they changed friend zone because the author was no longer able to support it. So they had no ability to push updates to the Forge. So they rebranded it as Pets by someone who is able to support it.
okay.
So it's the
does he
exact
have to
same thing as
rebuy
friend
it?
zone. It's free.
It's free. Very
So
free.
yes, you have to
on the
rebuy it.
Forge.
Okay.
In Forge.
Yeah. But you do have
And-
to leave friend zone, and then go to the Forge and put that on, and then check the button. But it's
All
not
the
hard.
work.
It's not hard.
There's also
So
one
you-
that replaces constitutional amendments.
You run them both, friend zone and pets.
No, turn off friend zone.
Okay.
Delete it.
That's what I thought.
Hide it. Like disable and hide it.
Life Ledger is the other one.
And there's also a new one called Jack of all trades or something. It's
That's
I turned that one
not
on. I
new.
haven't
That's
played with it
that's also a rebranding
yet. It's Kit and
of
Caboodles.
Kit and Caboodle.
Kit and Caboodle, which I don't even know how to use. That's for you guys. Just feel free to use those. I turned them on.
What does Kid and Caboodle
If you
do?
need me to,
It's got a variety of different things. It allows you to apply actions to inventory items. So when you mark them as equipped, those actions and stuff appear on your actions tab. It also does stuff like automatically doing charges on charged items. It does the roll for you and recharges them on rest and
And
stuff like
also-
that.
Does the whole
Works.
kit and caboodle.
well,
Okay.
it's not Kit and Caboodle anymore though. Let's not get it confused with the old one.
And
What is it?
rebranded.
It's
Uh,
Ledger.
what is it called now? No. Life Ledger is constitutional amendments.
I don't know, but I'm gonna do something with this wolf.
Jack of all things. Getting
Yeah.
caboodle, jack of all things.
All right, so this big old dire wolf is gonna come charging out of the bushes, roar, and try to bite a cat. Meow.
Meow meow.
What happened to my fumble? Oh, it was a 7. I thought it was a 1. My glasses are dirty. Grimfoot. Yeah, so these dire wolves just like launch at you guys. You weren't surprised. You kind of heard them coming, but you didn't have enough time to like, ready or anything.
Okay. He's too close to the horse, and the horse is pulling the wagon. And Grimfoot knows that if the horse goes down, Grimfoot's probably gonna have to pull the wagon. So he's gonna run up here.
It's only a cart, so it's not so bad.
Tokens aren't locked.
Where's
Did we have a long rest before we left town? I don't
Nope.
think so.
you? Well, you woke up from a long rest, and then you got into a fight, and then you left town.
Yep. We had to go. Okay, so I will bonus action rage as I'm running forward.
It was 3 vampires you were fighting, so it was a CR 10. So if it used a couple of your spell slots, then it was worth it, or your rages, or
Let's see. Let's
your
move.
dailies.
Let's move right up here next to Kixalot and try to head this wolf off.
There is a little terrain on this map, so feel free to embellish on it if you want to take cover or whatever.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, but this is the first time I've really done combat as a player in the 2D view. As a DM, it doesn't work well for me as a DM. I'm having to move the map around too much, But yeah, let's run up and we'll get the ancestors going. Maybe not that. Maybe not that way. Maybe this way. Maybe not that way. That kind of night. Gonna be that. It's gonna be that. All of it. Down arrow.
Javelda.
All right. Javelda doesn't like so many in close. Can she get any? No. She'll just get those 3. And let's target them. And try not to spook the horses as a fireball goes off amongst those big bees.
Boom! How loud is the fireball?
Loud enough to scare all these dire wolves away.
Is it like thunder?
Sure.
So Sir Kix-a-Lot does not like thunder.
That's why I specifically said I was doing it to not spook the horse.
I think you failed. But we'll see.
Should be 1 off the back of the wagon, not on the wagon.
Direwolf number 6, who is smoldering, does not like getting fireballed, and is going to do some jukey juke and come right out into the road here and try to bite Javelda. Rawr, rawr, rawr. Poke myself in the mouth with a stick.
Zelda flips it off.
You're too little.
Yeah, like right up his nose.
Poked him in the nose with your girl beard.
Yep.
Well,
My
Direwolf
wand.
number
Wand up his
10
nose.
is going to is he he's gonna take a dash. He's gonna come around the bush, but he's still got a dash to get there. Wait, 50 feet? What the hell? I still think he had the dash to get there, but 50 feet? Good lord, they're like time travelers. Jingo. Alright. Well, 50 feet. Yes. Comes jumping down off the ledge, right down on Raukenna. Trying to bite. Pack tactics is working. Thank you very much. As it grabs a hold of your leg, picks you up in the air a little bit, does a little doggy shake. Arr. You make a little squeaky noise. And you kick it off of you. Get off of my leg. Don't try to trip me. Yeah.
Meow.
And Sir kicks a lot.
I
Well,
can't
first
tell
off,
where
let's,
this thing is. The way it looks like everybody is exactly 5 feet away from him, correct? None of them are adjacent.
Well, what do you mean?
Are any of them adjacent to him?
Grimfoot
who?
is, and Raukenna is.
Who's Sir Kix-a-Lot?
Yeah.
Okay.
None of them are adjacent to Sir Kix-a-Lot.
Yeah, so they're
Wait.
surrounding him, so there's nowhere for him to run anyway, even if the fireball did scare him. But if something gets close enough, he's going to ready his action to kick him.
He is a large creature, right?
Yeah, but his hooves are only reach 5 feet.
I don't know. My map shows Raukenna and Grimfoot are adjacent to him.
Correct.
But none of the enemies.
The horse doesn't care. Gets scared, he kicks. He don't care who's around him.
Okay.
Who did he hit?
Side kicks Grimfoot.
Stomps on his club foot.
I can't pass the turn though.
No? I guess not. I think you should be able to.
All right, so
Maybe when Manicure fixes his extension, we can use that one. NPC pass
Is
turn.
that one
whatever.
turned on?
No.
It is turned on. Weird.
I'm going to strike out with my club. I'm going to use my favorite foe. Oh.
Who's your favorite foe?
The wolf I'm killing.
That's your favorite? Whoa!
Smack him with my club. I'm going to try to
Spiked
scratch him with
bone
my
club.
claw. Unarmed. Nope. Ducked out of the way. Take some whiskers with me. Oh wait, I get extra attack. I just added to myself when I forgot. Hold on. He dodged
It
anyway. Okay,
doesn't do anything if you miss. At least you get to try, right?
that's right. That much sooner before I hit.
All right, Dire Wolf number 20. He's gonna come over here and he's gonna leap off and he's gonna jump down on the ground right here in front of you guys and he's gonna go eeny meeny, miny mo, target the guy with the best armor. I don't know why, but that's who he wants to go for because he rolled poorly. And he tries to bite you. And he does. Nice. Does 8 points of damage, grabs a hold of you, and doesn't toss you to the ground. And then he's also going to move over here and start growling at Javelda and doing his pack tactics. Rawr! Rost.
All right. I'm going to cast Emboldening Bond on Grimfoot, Rokinya, and Search and Destroy. There you guys go. Again, that's like Bless, but you just have to be within 30 feet of one of the other ones.
He's not. Isn't Search Hand away at more than 30 feet?
But he will be, I assume. Like once he moves back into range, it'll still work. So. And then let's give
So does it
Rokinya.
go with us? Or
Yeah,
does
so
it not
as
work
long
at
as-
all until all three of us are close enough?
As long as you are within 30 feet of one of the other ones.
Okay.
So you
So
could
if
be
I'm
like
beside
30,
Relkina,
30, and 30,
Yeah.
right? You could be like
Yeah.
90
Easy
feet
chain.
away. But
Yeah.
So Grimfoot and I have it. Good to go.
You guys are fine, and then Search and Destroy doesn't yet have it until he gets within 30 feet of.
you got to be
one of
holding
you
the
two.
30-foot rope.
And
it's
then
like that.
I'm gonna Healing Word on Rokinya.
I thought that was a waste of a spell.
It is, I agree. It would be much better if he moved up and healed me for real, but at least I'll take what I can get.
Search and Destroy.
He's gonna run around this wolf.
Are you singing like Ring Around the Rosies or something as you go? Or
Yeah.
Plowing through the bushes.
And he's gonna attack Direwolf 6. Try to get that pack tactics thing.
Ooh.
I thought Javelda was in the cart.
She's just off the back of the cart.
Come on.
Nice.
Nice.
Got him.
Search and Destroy runs around, kind of jumps up on the cart, whacks this wolf a couple times, chops him down to the ground. For a second there, in before you got your second swing off, You think he might have ran off if you gave him the chance, but you didn't give him the chance.
And
But
Truvelda has to be covered in blood now.
yeah, and damn it,
The
Not for
great
long.
sword.
this one comes running out too. Rawr! It's all still smoldering. Its fur's all burnt off of its face, and its eyelashes are missing. Think he lit the grill wrong? No, it was a fireball. As he tries to bite Grim, using his pack tactics, connects, doing some damage, 11 points, halved, and with advantage, because you're raging, you don't get tripped. And he slobbers on you as a free action.
Licks him.
So shit hanging off of like a
Like a shoe
boxer, you know?
hanging, he like ate a shoe and shoestrings are hanging out.
Oh.
All right, so once again, see if I can finish this wolf's life force. That spell that you gave us only works on the one attack?
Yes.
Okay, making sure.
It's a scary attack. What? What did that look like?
All right, so it's a spike club. So she's got it's a club that has all these thorns wrapped around it, and
It's like,
as this thing comes running up, goes to bite her, she slams it right into its open mouth, twists with a crack, drops, broken jaw.
do you call it Lucille? I mean, any Walking Dead fans?
And then yeah, that's the bat. You can get it from Bud K, by the way. You can buy the Lucio from Bud K. It's a catalog. Anyway, she then slashes with her free hand at 4.
I guess I could do some DM stuff. And...
Why did it do it 3 times? Oh, because the other guy was still there.
Oh, I didn't delete him fast enough. Direwolf 4 is a
Missed. Scraped against him again. She's not very good at her claws.
She keeps filing them down. Maybe she chews on them. A little nervous. Direwolf number 20. Wow, let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'll bite the guy that I bit last time. Why not? He's targeted
Hey, Mo!
already. Nope. He's not wounded. This guy is also going to try to pack tactics.
He demoralized because he saw his friend get trashed right next to him.
He didn't really like him. He kept humping his leg when he was sleeping. Gets a hold of you, tries to trip you. Oh,
I'm going to use my
down you
luck.
go. Ooh.
Actually, I'm going to start with my inspiration. Well, I forget. Do you allow post? You don't allow post inspiration. I'm going to use my luck then to re-roll that, please.
What?
There we go.
Well, you didn't get your D4 that time.
So his
Huh.
he goes to bite me, and I happen to swing my club, trying to shake it from the other wolf, and it smacks him, and I'm able to wrestle free.
He like goes to trip you and sort of kicks a lot, like jerks on his reins and stands you back up. Be like, whoop. Number 13. He's gonna try to bite some Thunder Song with his big teeth. Rawr, rawr. Ooh. Thank you for the pack tactics. Where do? Oh yeah. Look at how they're all spread out like that. Doing some piercing damage. 4 points. Trying to trip you. Trying to trip you. No way. Ain't no way. Search
All
and
right.
destroy.
Got to do some damage to 20 over here.
Yeah, this one's all fresh and not even skanky yet. Oh. He's bleeding now. 7 points. Slicing him open. He growls at you as you hit him again with your great sword. Oh,
Nice.
maximum damage.
Wow,
15
nice.
points.
Beautiful.
That's filleted some flesh off of him.
He
You
just took the greatsword, just stabbed it right down his back.
You think you can make some muglucks out of that flesh? What are those things called? They're made out of seal fur, but muglucks?
Mucklocks, yes.
Mucklocks.
Mucklocks.
They're boots. Number 4, trying to trip a cat.
Well, Sentinel,
Oh.
doesn't that give me the ability to attack him, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. You're the one who's got the thing on your character sheet, but I believe so.
I got things moved all around, so
It
forgive me
doesn't
turning my
stop the
roll.
attack.
Okay.
And I don't think you can kill him. Oh, you did hit though. Oh, even with advantage. Why did you have advantage? But anyways, he trips you.
I used my inspiration. It says it right there.
You fall prone. And they're all done. Gripfoot,
All right.
you get your reaction back. How convenient.
How convenient. So,
That should
All
be
right.
a more prominent use for a player to click on reaction used, right? Like,
there we go. Target is correct. All right.
I did find out if you hold shift when you roll your attack, it shows up as an opportunity attack.
No. Blocked by armor. What was that second thing that rolled?
I was demonstrating that it shows opportunity attack.
Oh, okay. Fuck.
so,
Hit him, Grim.
you you just kind of slipped and pulled your knee, like, my knee, ow. I mean, you don't have any
Ow!
effects or anything, but it's just for.
Man, my corns are hurting. My knee's killing me. Someone help me now. Hurting over here. Okay. Grimfoot, no bonus action because he doesn't really have it down there. Where's that dice
I'm gonna guess cheese puffs.
They are strawberry
Oh, cookies.
cookies.
Hold on a second.
Haven't had those in a
No,
long time.
she's-
Yeah, I've been like almost a year. I saw them in the store. I was like, oh, I'll grab one.
What?
Oh, that's all right. That's fine.
That's
Whatever.
perfectly average.
Yeah, yeah.
The hard way.
Develta was really excited to show off her fireball. So she's going to do it again. Right there. And she is going to elect to exclude the horse, Relkenya, and Grimfoot.
Now, can't you do it 25 feet in the air, and that way it wouldn't touch Real Kenya?
It doesn't touch you anyway. I'm excluding you from it, so you don't take anything.
What gives you that? How do you do that?
That
An
is
evocation wizard.
Evocation Wizard. So you can choose to sculpt your spells, and you can exclude people from it. So only they get the effects. Shoot.
Nice.
Nice.
All three failed. So she just goes from killing to cooking.
And then just for fun, because this wolf is annoying her, she's going to move her telekinetic hand and push it 5 feet away that way, or attempt to anyway. She doesn't like being so close.
It fails.
Right. Double click for some reason.
It failed twice though. So
Yeah, and then I'm gonna get down closer to Grimfoot because it's safer over there.
she burnt wolf flesh and it's all smoking as she comes.
Burnt hair. That
Yeah.
burnt hair smell. Ah!
Here, you can have that.
Her Kixalot is entirely unsinged.
Probably a bit freaked out though.
Probably.
He's kicking somebody.
Yep, so got evens again, so she can.
He kicks Grimfoot
Grimfoot.
again.
Could have kicked Javelda
Can't-
too.
Hold that damn
horse!
Can't pass it.
Nope. Grimfoot. That was a little delayed.
Move away from him. And come over here.
Kick him back.
Now,
that may be a future action.
you kind of hesitate for a brief second, thinking that you might provoke an attack of opportunity, but
From
then
Sir
you're like,
Kixalot.
then you're like,
Son of a
no. You just kind of side eye him as you leave his thread square.
Well, the right way I've been rolling tonight, I'm going to recklessly attack.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Which is double ones. Ah.
Oh, an 18 and a 19. It figures, right? And you killed it.
Boom.
It doesn't get to attack you with advantage when it's dead.
Couldn't anyway.
Uh,
It didn't have pack tactics anymore. Because his
so
companions were all
let's
dead.
say 10.
Well, he
15,
recklessly attacked, so
20.
Oh, right.
15,
that's why I said that.
20, 25, 30.
Oh, I moved you.
That's okay. I've got 40 feet of movement.
D-
So I should
Cheeky
yeah, 40.
movement. That's
I
the
get
key.
there. Janky movement. Da, getting janky with it. And let's clear targets because I think I have myself targeted. This guy. Am I still recklessly attacking, or is that just? Do I have to
Is
do
this
that
Till
every
your next
time?
turn.
Yes.
Okay.
All your
Cool.
attacks. So if you get like, if somebody hastes you and you're like 10th level, you can like recklessly attack like 6 times.
And
All of
opportunity
them.
attacks as well.
Yep.
What about on a reaction with
Mhm.
Sentinel?
Till your next turn.
Nice.
You are
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
I'm playing a different kind of barbarian. Mine's the bestial one.
If somebody takes over his mind and forces him to attack somebody else as a reaction, it still counts.
That's against the law in most states, that bestial stuff.
Dominate. If you get dominated and it's still your turn, all your attacks after that are reckless. I don't know. But
I'm gonna use the hand to try and pull the reins on Sir Kix-a-Lot. And
I'm
take
gonna
a step
roll
to the side.
give me a animal handling, I guess.
He's terrible at animal hand. She's terrible at that, but
Yeah.
yep.
So you managed to not do anything. Actually, you failed by 5 or more, so you've aggravated Sir Kix-a-Lot.
The already scared horse.
Yeah, it starts kicking the cart. Who's the...
It's like those palace guards in England. Don't touch the reins!
Make way for the king's god.
But yeah, I'm gonna take you guys out of combat.
Vivalda immediately starts casting prestidigitation to clean herself.
I think Rakena's not prone anymore. Anybody else not need something on them? Nope.
Nope. I think I'm good.
The emboldening bond goes away.
Unless we have another fight in the next 10 minutes.
Nope.
Oh, it's 10 minutes. Nice.
Well,
Yeah.
it depends on if you try talking about
To
calming the horse
skin the
down as a
wool?
fight.
I mean, it would help for that.
That's what I'm saying. Is somebody using animal handling and getting a plus D4?
I will use the
No, you guys eventually can calm the horse down without having
speak
to
with
roll.
animals.
Didn't Arnold Schwarzenegger and Conan the Barbarian punch a horse and knock him out?
It was a camel. It was a camel.
I was thinking of Blazing Saddles.
That was
Is
Mongo.
that where it is? The horse?
Right,
They
yeah.
punch a horse.
Mongo. Okay, I knew I'd seen that somewhere.
Mongo, played by Alex Karras, who played offensive line for the Detroit Lions.
He also
So
was in
I'll
Revenge
use-
of the Nerds. Oh, that's not the same guy?
That was ogre.
Ogre. They look alike.
I use my speak with animals and,
No,
and
Mongo was way bigger.
have it calm down, making promises.
Like,
While you're talking to the horse, tell him not to freak out when I throw another fireball.
so, do you like go, I mean, is that literally what you sound like when you speak with animals? Or or do you talk and the horse understands what you're saying?
So it says you can work both ways. The way she does it is she kind of communicates with them. So yes, she neighs and does her makes it. She sounds like the horse.
Meow.
Oh. See, I didn't even open the sound context.
See, she does pretty well.
I know there was wolves in it. It just... That's how you take care of that horse.
You know, yeah.
He keeps her kicks a lot on the path.
Do you guys want a short rest? Like here on the side of the road? You don't hear any wolves immediately.
Yes.
Grim, do you know how to
Probably.
skin these things? Use them for meat?
Grim's like,
I do, yes.
well, those three over there don't
Oh.
have any fur left.
Oh, less to skin.
Yeah, we gotta save their meat, right?
Wolf stew.
This is dire wolf,
Yes.
so
Gotta feed the horse something.
it's bigger strings of meat. Is wolf meat stringy? I don't know.
We have done it enough times that
Yeah.
others could have learned as well, but I'm going to rest for an hour before.
Anybody who uses hit dice can get an extra 1d8, because I cook up some little treats for you guys. So I can push that to you once you
Wolf
spend hit
turkey.
dice.
Right? I'm waiting. Oh, it did. There you go. 2. What the
Wait, what?
kind of bull
what-
crap?
You guys
Good
should
one, Sir
have
Chan.
had one of these earlier.
Alright, so, there it is. Nice, thank you.
Yep.
Okay.
That would be the perfect
Thank you.
sound for that heel feet chef.
Okay.
That's delicious. Over and over again. All right. Our faithful map here. I'm gonna clean it up because
I'm gonna start calling you Senshi.
we might use this again.
Iron Chef.
All right. So that's gonna take you guys to about afternoonish. Hope you guys have had some lunch. But I need the Barovian map again. And you guys continue on down the road. Moving on down the road. So each hex is a quarter mile, so 4 hexes is a mile, so it's not very far. But you guys are going to the Wizards of the Wines? Is that where you guys are going?
Yeah, we're
I think so.
Yeah, we're
going to
getting a
go
bunch
restart.
of wine.
Let's see. So you guys get to the stretch of an old Svalich road has multiple branches. One branch heads north, quickly turning into a dirt path that leads to Lake Baratok. I guess they're talking about here. And one branch heads south, becoming the Solinka Pass. That's this one. You can see that it goes all the way up the mountain, starts winding like up in the mountain, but that goes way up into the mountains that way. And then a third branch heads west towards the Wizards of Winery and Vineyard. So that's this road is down to the vineyard. See the vineyard on the map down there?
Bunch of grapes.
And
Probably a bunch of raisins by now.
a weather-worn signpost next to the road. 3 arms of the sign point along the 3 branches of the road. We just did all that. And as you guys, before you get to the bridge and everything, you turn left and start heading west a little ways. And about I don't know 3 in the afternoon, maybe 4 o'clock or so. You're starting to the moon light or the ambient light is starting to fade low in these thick woods as you start to hear some like crackling noises, like branches, but they're not like breaking, like snapping, like somebody's walking through the woods. It sounds like more like the branches are getting closer, like they're clickety noises or something. I think I'm just going to reuse this map. Why don't you guys move a little further down the road?
See if you flip it before you share it, we'll never know. It's the same map.
Well, here I can turn on the artist stuff there.
Silver something. Silver compass maps.
I have 2 maps. One's upside down, and I joined them. All right, yeah, that's cool. Javelda's in the front now. Yeah. Yeah, so you guys get about to here, and we're also going to do this.
Just got
You
dark.
joining us, Grimfoot and Searchan?
Yeah, when you went into the woods area, your light sources need to be brighter. Do we want the cart? Oops. I don't have this on the map yet. All right, so you guys hear a lot of woods cracking and creeping and popping, and like some kind of creatures are moving, but you can't really see them. Every time they like stop moving, they just look like a bush or a tree, right? And then when they start moving again, you can tell that they're like sticks and branches and stuff. Actually, I'm doing that wrong. They're this direction. Some little guys too, like small. They're small, and there's medium-sized creatures.
The woods are alive.
What, the sound of music?
Uh,
With the sound of Fireball.
it's the sound of. Speaking of sounds, let's click on that button. Look. Oh. Whoa. We got. Okay, there we go. We got a mood. Nice. As we have initiative. All right, unless these guys are moving, you can't tell them from a bush. Right? So imagine them like, what was that movie where they put aluminum foil on their head? It had, what the hell was it?
Better Call Saul.
No.
Earth girls are easy.
No,
Weird
that
science.
did put aluminum foil on their head. No, their aliens were coming and they were like, you could barely see them like in the woods, like.
Predator.
It had a. Damn it, the guy from Lethal Weapon. What's the main actor's name?
Gibson.
Danny
Glover.
Glover.
Signs.
Oh,
Signs.
Gibson. Signs.
Mel?
Yeah, that's it. Signs. They're like signs aliens. They're like all like. Unless they move, you can't really see them very well. All right. Did you guys
Are
roll
we supposed to have
initiative?
initiative?
I pushed it towards you, didn't I?
No,
Oh.
you just thought you did.
No,
you
I
just
pushed a
rolled
D20
told
roll
us
to
a
you guys.
D20.
We all rolled a d20.
Nice. Let's try that again. It's like, wow, all my guys go first? Alright, well, Kenya, these things are like coming out at you guys. Let's see if we got some pictures. We got a... Yeah, these guys.
Nice. So we're missing the third one, but that's yeah, the twigs and the needle. That's cool. Two opposite ends of the spectrum.
Yeah.
Well, I'm used to shooting wooden targets, so we'll give it a shot.
It like shatters.
Long rest, okay.
It's enough laughing when it's not
And
necessary.
before the second one hits, the first one hits, the second arrow is already flying. Also hits. Pins it to the
Just
tree
turns
behind
into
it.
straw.
If you pin it to the tree, does it start growing out as a new branch?
Eventually. Takes a while.
Graft it in there.
Yeah.
Made that axe
And
that
I'm going to move
from
25 feet.
Lost
Oh,
Mine
here,
of Fan
let me lock those for you. Now they're locked.
And it's
Theoretically.
pretty rough terrain anyway, so probably gonna take an extra few feet to get through those bushes. The shrubbery.
Ooh, I want to cast a spell.
Does that
How-
druid have dark vision? Can they see us from all the way over there?
You guys got a light source. I can see it clearly.
Through the trees? Heavy bush.
It's a druid. Too far away to cast damn spell anyways.
Is Sir Kix-a-Lot holding a
Oh, I
torch?
can move up.
Yeah.
I thought...
Got
Do you guys
one
don't
hanging
have a
out of
light
each
source?
saddlebag.
Yeah, somebody's got a light source.
Yeah, I got a
See
torch on.
light. See light. Alright,
Yeah.
so...
I'm about to put my torch into Grimfoot's shield.
a square. We gotta do a square. Like this?
Honey.
A square? I think I'll do a square. Is it 20? Yeah. I'll do a square on you guys. Entangle. You, and you. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Travelda's not in there. Oh, wait, what do I gotta do? 20-foot point within range. For the duration, plants turn the ground of the area into difficult terrain. A creature in the area when you cast a spell must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained. Sure kicks a lot. Yeah,
Good. Somebody
Yeah.
strain that bastard.
Well, he shouldn't be startled at this point. There's nothing really a lot happening at this point.
He's not startled. He's restrained. It's the vines
Oh.
and the
Sorry.
grasps the hold of the wagon and the cart and Rail Kenya, and they're like starting to drag him into the woods a
Good.
little bit. You're like, whoa. Like you see this like humanoid figure, but he's like all hunched over. He's got a long cane. He's got like sticks and branches sticking out, kind of like the guy from that movie with that other guy. You know, I do such good descriptions of the movies and stuff, right?
Radagast the Red.
That's exactly the movie. That's exactly the guy. Yeah. Except he doesn't have birds hanging out of his.
And bird shit smeared down the
Yeah.
side of his head.
All right. This thing's gonna come running up as fast as it can. Rawr! And it gets to its full 40 feet of twig-like movement. Javelda.
All right. Well, Javelda doesn't like this thing coming up too close. So she is going to firebolt.
Ooh, right in the face.
And do a kablooey.
Ooh, vulnerable too. Like
Perfect.
like pine sap. You're like, whoa.
And then I'm gonna run up over here. Get out of the way.
Like slide under the cart. No,
Yeah,
jump
just-
up. No, you hop up on the hill. Okay, boing, boing.
I'm hopping
boing.
up on the little hill, yeah. And there's nobody. I want to push. That's too far. Okay.
Number 12. Dun 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 dun. What's the music from Mickey Mouse with the buckets and the? That's what these guys are doing as they're coming out of
Fantasia.
the bushes.
Fantasia,
Yeah.
yeah.
Sorcerer's Apprentice.
Nice.
13. He's like, I'll be there. No, they're gonna stick to the woods though. They like hanging out in the woods. They can like move right through the bushes and stuff without even like slowing down. All right, search and destroy. You're like these vines are like creeping all over you, but they haven't grabbed a hold of you.
Yeah, he came running up on me, so I'm going to swing at him.
Difficult terrain. Oh, your greatsword don't care. Aw, it was enough though. You're like,
And then he's going to...
Yeah, exceeds by 4. He only did 6, so.
That's what I'm saying. These things are like, these things are
Wow.
pretty squishy. You're like,
So he's going to get out of these this difficult terrain area and move around to the front. To there. And I think I could throw a javelin from here. How far is a javelin?
Yeah, you can hit that guy with jet. 5, 10,
Oh,
15,
airs.
20, 25? Is it long range? I think a javelin's 30, isn't it? 30, 60?
30-60.
I thought it was 20.
Oh, it doesn't matter. You're like 60, 30, I don't care.
He just
You like
whips it.
you stick him to the tree behind him and it's up to
Uh-oh, I tried to open my
Oh,
javelin.
I would have had to drop my torch back there.
Core RPG Scripts Manager. Huh.
Yeah, I
Whatever.
clicked on. I tried to open. The hell is this? I tried to open the javelin description.
Mine did too. Got a bunch of arrows popped up.
A bunch of arrows
Yeah,
popped up, and then this window that says javelin ×4. Version
I'm
legacy.
pretty sure that's the kit and caboodle replacement is causing that, but I haven't tested it yet.
Uh, he's gonna come over here. Rost.
All right. I don't know if there's if the spell specifies this, but can I free Ralkinia from the entangle?
Oh, entangle. I think so. Yeah. You like cut the vines off of her or whatever.
Yeah. Well, I figure more.
Pull
I
on them, yank on
the
them.
the whole area is vines, right? So I use the vines to climb up over the wagon, and then when I get over there, I'm just pulling them and yanking them and trying to get them off her. Um, what do you want? Is it a strength check? Strength save?
I think so. Let's see. Entangle. Where does it go? Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Strength check. Yeah.
All right. Oh, that's not going to do it.
You failed by 5 or more, so you entangle yourself. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You grab
You-
the vines and wrap them around him more.
You're slightly entangled, but you're not
All right.
restrained. You,
Well, I should have used my inspiration, I
you,
guess.
you, you made it worse. You tangled him even
Sorry,
more.
I tried.
You're like, uh,
Just made him
I
all
think
tighter.
I tied that into a knot. I think that's a
Right?
knot now.
Digging into my skin now.
It's a double slip
No,
knot.
it's coming loose. Trust me. Just
Didn't hurt before.
Pull a little harder.
Grim's gonna walk over to this one that just comes out of the bushes and just like lops his head off with his great axe. War pick. Swing!
Now you said we can only see them if they're moving. That's the only one that I recall actually moving, and it was moving this way. Are
You
any
can
of these
hear him
others
out there
moving?
though.
I can hear them.
You could hear them. They're coming your way. Dun-dun-dun-dun. No, the Wizard's Apprentice, Sorcerer's Apprentice. How does it go?
I think I will
Swiney helmet.
move right on up here. Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun,
And
dun,
since
dun,
I only
dun,
took
dun, dun,
a
dun,
half an attack action, can I take a half a dodge action? Ruling on that, DM?
A half a dodge action. Yeah.
Down arrow.
I give everyone a +2 to hit you. I'm okay with that. I had to go listen.
you get 0.5 to AC, but in 5th edition we round down.
I don't like your maths, man.
Yeah, that's the one. A blight? A needle blight? Ha 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 ha. So this one's gonna, you see it moving, and it like gets right to the edge of this this hill, right? And it looks down at you, and you see it go, and it lurches forward, and like barbs come shooting out, like needles, and come flying towards you. And
Fucking porcupine.
miss you, stick in the ground next to you. Dunk dunk. Little barbs, little needles. That's why they're called needle blights. The twig blight's gonna be like, I'm moving all the way to here. Does that one have a light source? What?
And like
oh,
right at the edge
blind
of it.
sight. That's why it's like a radius around it. Last 2 sessions, no combat, hardly. This, it's all combat. It's all Needle Blight 36. E2 is gonna get to the edge of the hill here, next to his buddy, and launch some needles towards you. Not quite close enough. Where? So it's got disadvantage and misses. Number 10. Number 10. This one too steps out from around the tree. Shoot some needles at search and destroy. Why you? He likes you.
Ammo.
14.
Because he's carrying a torch, which is one of its cousins. He's burning one of its cousins.
Oh, I dropped that. Drop it when I
Oh,
use
so we
my
can't see
two-handed sword.
anything? Oh shit.
Well, I can. I've got blind sight.
Oh, Grim has got blind.
Ooh.
I mean, I can see these guys on the map, and I can see the map. I guess there's some kind of moonlight.
There's
Pick the torch up.
there's light sources around. Might be some ambient light on this map. Oh no, you're seeing Fog of War. That's what you're seeing. They're still trying to get to you guys. They're not speedy. No, this one would have to come around this way. Maybe about to there. Restrained. Do you want to try to get out?
Yep.
Yeah. He like kicks himself out.
And I can't pass it.
Alright, since this is a pretty big round, do you guys want to take our break before we get rolling on it?
Okay.
Whatever, sure.
Sure.
Either way.
There's like
More
I
things jumping in.
I gotta pee, that's why. So figure it's 10 minutes. It's gonna be more than 10 minutes. But I'm gonna set a timer for 21:33. No. That'll work? Oh yeah, that's close enough. It's a little bit more, 11 minutes. And then I'm gonna put the slideshow on, and we'll be back. So go get a drink, go to the bathroom, do whatever. We'll be back for the second half. right. We are getting back from break. That was a fast break. I don't know why. I didn't even go downstairs. Ugh. Why am I so sleepy? I even had some tea and a nap, so there's no excuse. Twig blights? Let's 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 kill some more twig blights. Twig blight number 21. He's gonna go ha, and he's gonna jump out and try to claw Grimfoot with his pokey little claw. He's like, yeah. Oh, he gets him too. He's like, he pokes you in the shin for 4 points of damage. He's trying to make you rage, but I don't know if it's gonna work. Kenya.
This is
You're
the
like-
12th fight we've had today. He doesn't have any rages.
You're like, yeah, that's a big knot, all right. Thanks, Ross.
It's like when your cat has something stuck on him and you're trying to get it off, and the cat keeps trying to like swipe at you and bite you when you're trying to do it.
Oh, I'm restrained, not grappled. Okay, never mind. So all I can do is get up.
You gonna strength it? Strength check it?
No, I'm going to acrobatics.
You're like,
And I'm going to jump onto the back of the cart. That's all I can do.
see
All
that
right, well, he-
Sir Kix-a-Lot is also on a strain, so the cart's not going anywhere.
That's good. I'm not
No,
going to
he's
try
not
to free
restrained.
him.
Oh, that's right. He got
He's-
out. That's right.
Oh
The
yeah.
cart is restrained, but
The
he's not.
cart is just.
I don't think the cart's a creature, so is it? I think it says creature. But anyways, Rost.
Yeah, I'm going to try to toll the dead that guy. Oh yeah. That
He's like,
barely did it.
He shrivels up into a little clump of rotten weeds.
Can just stay there, I think.
Good, because I didn't check the check thing anyways. If you moved. Needles. Pew! Nice. Some piercing damage. Ouch! Whap! Freaking like a javelin or something comes shooting out of this thing. That hurt. 12 points of damage? Grimfoot. It's like up on the hill over there. That bush
yeah.
attacked you. It's like that one up there.
Yeah, well, this one right here attacked him first.
Yeah, he's a little guy
yeah.
though. He like squish.
Then go over here to this guy. Actually, no, I haven't moved yet. So let's cancel move. This is the son of a gun that.
They're kind of up on a hill, but you're plenty tall enough.
I'm running right towards that guy. He's the
Get him
last
in
one
the
that hit me.
shins.
That did the 12, right? Yeah. Yeah, you chump. I want a bonus action. I don't want to do it.
Bonus
No, I'm not.
action. Hydrate?
I'm-
Alright. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, hydrate.
It's a hit. 6 points of damage. These things are a little tougher. A little tougher.
Yeah.
Ah. Well, you're far enough away that it shoots a needle at you. Pew! Sinks it into your umbilical cord hole. It's your belly button.
Glass don't have one.
It's right there in the forehead.
right in the middle of her forehead.
You got an innie or an outie? It's gonna
Oh,
back
it's
up a
total
little
outie,
too.
dude.
It,
It
it
sticks
looks
that
at you.
metaphor.
It backs up a little. Actually, it's gonna back up.
I don't have reach. They keep on backing up.
Yeah.
I don't have. That's a pretty nasty main thing to do there, Mr. DM.
Number 10, however, doesn't have any range weapons and is going to come over here to get flanking. No.
Uh.
Yes, it helped. The illusion of flanking helped. Come over here, and these little bastards are beating you up.
They are. I will not be mad at them. They're just misled plants, man.
They're misled plants. Um. Is that concentration? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to concentrate on that anymore. Hmm. Well, all right. Cast a spell. And down arrow. I don't think anyone's really paying attention to what that druid's out there's doing right now. Needle Blight 10. Hey! Let's shoot a needle at this guy over here. He's easy to hit. Twang! Yes!
Damn pincushion.
Oh, that was weak. Weak.
I'm the evil pincushion man.
It got you in the backpack. Like, you heard something in your backpack go. You're like, oh. I hope that was a beef jerky.
No, it's a urine sample I have for my PO.
There's nothing around, so he's just gonna chill.
Oh, down arrow. Surge. Surge.
All right. He is going to move down here 20 feet and swing at this twig blight 10.
They're small. That's them all.
Oh,
Like,
missed him. He's
Like
so small
Sammy
he
Davis
missed him.
Jr. Small.
SMO.
Squish. That was squish-o.
And then he's got 10 more feet, so he'll move here.
Do you say anything to Grimfoot, who's got all these twigs sticking out of him?
I'm just going to take one of them, push a little deeper.
You like flick one.
Yeah, you're a
Boing,
bigger
oing, oing,
prick
oing,
than
oing.
these guys.
Maybe he'll get pissed off.
You think?
From up on this little hill, do I have any disadvantages for making this attack on the needle blade?
No, I think unless Kenya is doing a backflip or something up in the air. I think you're up high enough over the top, and he's up high too.
Right. Okay. Well, I am going to firebolt him, or it.
Oh! It's like
You were able to see it that far away?
There's.
Nice.
Yeah, I can.
Don't you have 60 feet?
6 feet of dark vision, but there was light somewhere.
there's a little bit of moonlight and stuff. I'm not, and they're moving around enough that you could target and stuff. So, Grimfoot.
Cool.
I'm running
Hey,
right
free.
at this bastard.
Now, can he grab Sir Chan's hand and lay hands on himself?
I'll allow it, but Caesar gets to decide on where the hands are placed.
That's a nice codpiece, man. He runs forward. And
I understand why your belly button's in a different spot.
that's where they put our brains in, man. And
This
I will
thing's like
tackle the war pick.
still backpedaling a little, and you see its eyes get kind of big as you come running towards it. It's like,
and
do these
recklessly
things
attack.
talk? Do they have like a language?
Did that go on to be reckless as they did?
It makes the sign of pooping itself.
But it's a good thing.
Wow, you fumbled totally and recklessly chopped its head off.
Let's see, 25, 35, 40. Can I see that guy back in there? Do we know he's there?
You heard somebody casting some shit back there. He's not hidden. You can see him out there moving around. Needle Blight 10 though goes, haha! And you didn't get close enough to him. He's like, haha, I take a needle. Haha! Wait, I got advantage? Because, yes! Aha! Aha! Nice! Whap!
You got it out for him.
These things don't like Grim. They're like, we know what you did to that shrub when you were a kid. Kicking, down arrowing. Well, Kenya.
Alright, so I'll go ahead and take out the last one.
Poorly. Gotta get it again.
Wow, okay.
Oh. There you go. Still had 4 hit points, so it wasn't the one. The one.
And then I will, from the back of the cart, I will jump onto Ross' shoulder and jump into the tree. Come over here and then jump down. Listening for the sound of a spellcaster.
All right. Search and Destroy is going to run towards him.
It seemed like releases like a bat. It goes fluttering off as you get close to it.
You're going to throw a javelin at him from there, 25 feet.
Turns around and looks at you as this javelin comes flying towards him. He's like, ha ha!
Oh, you said he released a bat, not he turned into a bat, right?
Correct.
He released a bat. Okay.
Familiar.
I can throw a second javelin with the extra attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If you have another one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you got a string tied to the first one.
Damn it!
Oh,
Missed him
then
twice.
it has a loading property then, right? That you can only
Right.
get. Plus it's a hand crossbow.
It's a long rubber cord tied to your wrist. Throw it.
I
Yep.
wonder if it's a Hawaiian sling, like.
Yeah, I used to use those all the time. They're great.
All right, I gotta get closer to get in range. I'm gonna try to sacred flame her. Let's see if that works.
Should I duck behind a
Not.
bush? Catch some palm fronds on radiant damage. Palm fronds and
What?
Barovia?
Yeah,
Maybe
does
not.
that work? Yeah.
A fern. He got a fern. There's a fern here. Oh. Yeah. Um. But. d- I don't, I'm just gonna run. I don't. No. This button. Ah! Takes off running in the bushes. If it gets to the other side of the map, like to the edge of the map, it gets away. Javelda.
All right. I wouldn't even be able to see him.
Yeah, it's a good 150 feet or so from you. You can hear it running in the bushes.
So yeah, I'll move and dash, but that's all I can do.
When you come running up the Grim, uh, there's not much flesh on him that doesn't have something stuck in it.
So he looked like that guy from what's the pincushion guy from the
Hellraiser.
Pinhead. Yeah.
Pinhead.
Here you go.
Rost.
Yeah, I don't think
Um,
I can get close enough. But he kind of tries, and then realizes he's not gonna be able to catch her, and
Like runs up next to search and destroy.
yeah, and then just kind of gives up.
You like point, say go that way.
Search and destroy is gonna run 30 feet to there. That should put me within range. Yep. He's gonna use hold person.
Let's say you get to what's the range? 40? 30?
60.
Oh, okay. Let's say you had to get to there because there's a tree there. But
All right.
whole person, counterspell. No, no.
Oh
I'm
man.
not a person. I'm a druid. Can't hold a druid, especially when I make my save.
That didn't work.
It was only an 11. You didn't make it very hard.
I know.
Is that right? Is that your 5th level?
Let me see.
Is it intelligence? What?
Wisdom.
You got a +1, yeah, and your 5th level. That sounds low. How do you use 5th edition?
Proficiency bonus.
8 plus
Proficiency bonus.
2
4.
is 10.
2.
Wait, is it 3 at 5th level? Or is it 2? I think you're still at 2.
3.
So that sounds right. It is right. An
Yeah.
11. You just suck. That's
Yep.
all. Did you want to try any other crappy thing?
Nope, that's all I had.
Should be 12. Wisdom plus 1, 3 profession, and 8 is 12.
Is it 3?
Yeah, our proficiency bonus is 3.
Yeah. 3, 4, 8, 12. Why is it not updating?
And Sir Kix is passing. He'll start eating the twig that died next to him.
Hold person. Group DC plus, that's why it needs to be on 8 plus ability. Profession.
It
Alright.
still says 11.
Stat. There.
Now it's 12.
I don't know why it. Okay. So, I guess you held it. At 12, I still succeed, right? Yeah, at 12, I
Yeah,
still would have
he
succeeded.
hit it.
So, all that to realize that you still didn't do it, but now it's right. See, I'm a nice DM. I could have just said, Fantasy Grounds is always right. Um, I'm gonna move. Can I get off the map? No. Oh, maybe. Let's see. No. So I'm gonna move through like the heavy underbrush, the thick stuff, and then I'm gonna cast Entangle behind me. Burn that spell slot. Down arrow.
Not a whole lot I can do.
You're
As
like,
far as I can tell, I can't even see from here. Yeah.
you can hear somebody running through the woods up ahead and search and destroy, easily covering up most of their sound with his clanging armor and shield and greatsword. Greatsword? What do you got? Greatsword?
Yeah, great sword.
Yeah, I mean, the spells that I have that could hit her would require me to be able to see her. And I don't think I can.
Yeah, probably
So
not.
I'll dash again. Kind of futile, but I'll try.
Grimfoot.
I'm gonna dash to there.
Bleeding all over the place.
Bleeding everywhere. And really bleeding now. Still running. I have a potion of healing. Is that a bonus action?
It is not.
Okay, I couldn't remember.
Unless you're a
Not until the
thief.
next edition.
Yeah. What does a
2024
thief
edition
get? A
it is.
free action?
Use an item for free or
Wait,
something
so
like
you
that.
just nerf the thief then, if everyone could do it as a bonus action.
Yeah, that's the 2024 rules.
I'd allow the thief to do it
Gonna
twice then.
sprint up 90 feet.
I don't get nothing anyways. What? 90 feet? Like, meow, 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 pew, bounce, jerk, jump, duck, dive, dash, and dip.
Dodgeball.
That's the way to do it, Cotton.
16. We'll see.
Are you guys gonna chase after him?
I'm not. She can dodge my wrenches, so.
Whoa, Rel Kenya.
Nice. Okay.
Got initiative.
Bro, Kenya's already in high gear.
I don't think you can hide the. Hold on, before. I don't think you can hide the entangle, right?
Look out! Real
But
Kenny's got the
entangle
zoomies.
doesn't matter because it only affects you if you're in the area when it's cast.
But
It still
it's
makes the
difficult
area
terrain.
difficult terrain. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Difficult terrain doesn't stop an arrow, though.
Or a longbow.
It's not the longbow that hurts. It's the freaking pointy ass thing that comes flying through the bushes.
That's true.
Twice.
Just returning one of those twig blights back to you. Or needle blights.
And then I'm just gonna. I'm sure she's going to run, but just in case she doesn't, I'll move up another 30 feet. He's eating the twig blight. Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Yeah. Can I make it? I'm dashing. All right. Da 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 da. You guys didn't get to kill the druid, but that was not start. That was supposed to be victory. But anyways, out of combat. The druid escapes.
I wanted to interrogate him, find out why he was attacking us.
Shooting arrows in his back is not a good way to interrogate him if he's What? Token lock. Okay. That's what the map looks like. FYI. It's pretty nice. Kind of Barovian looking.
I need to go back and clock my javelins.
Pick up your javelins. Grimfoot looks pretty beat up.
Yeah, we should probably take a short rest for Grim.
I would take advantage of that.
You do succeed on getting a short rest.
Fan freaking tastic. Let's see if I can succeed. Oh my gosh. Got max last.
Well, here's some goodies from Chef too.
Oh, yeah. Let me.
And there's also a very big kick inside that goodie of a Manicure potion of greater healing. Cheater in chat.
Oh,
As you
yeah.
eat it
just-
up. Yummy, yummy, yummy. In my
Greater
dummy,
healing.
dummy, dummy.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Nice.
Slightly above
Thank you,
average.
sir.
All hit dice are expended that are needed.
Now, when we first started this, we got some. I can't remember how or why, but this. It was like. Session
Inspired
one.
by dead children.
No, we got this thing, this pouch of good berries. It's been sitting in my inventory since level 1.
What? I remember
They're
vaguely
raisins now.
something now.
I can't remember what it was for, but I'm
They
gonna say
only
this is a good
lasted
time. I just
24 hours. Yeah, they're gone. They're gone.
Okay. Because it wasn't a spell thing; it was an item that you gave to us for something. But
Yeah, but it was just
all right.
goodberry, basically. It was nothing more than flavor for goodberry. There's a bag of good berries. Here you go. Here's some good berries. They last 24 hours. Now they are bad berries.
All right, then
Everyone's
Grim, I'm going
like,
to give you one of
I
my
don't think I
potions of
would eat
healing.
one
I've
of
got
those.
2. I'll give you a potion of healing.
That would be fantastic.
Go for it. You can apply it to yourself.
Javelda's still got temporary hit points. What did you do last combat? Stayed out of the fight.
Nothing.
Didn't get hit.
The usual. Oh, good one.
Very nice.
All right, let me do some little DM cleanup as I'm going to
Thank you.
take you guys off this map. I'll take the map away from you too.
Now, see, the reason I didn't
What?
use
We're
Rage
gonna
is
give
I
you
have
this
one
map
left,
back.
and we haven't reached our destination yet, and something's going on there. Is what I'm afraid of.
Oh, yeah.
You know, unless they're just on strike or something. So
Yeah.
It's just a
So-
union issue. We have to go
As
negotiate
it's a
you
it.
guys-
union issue.
Continue moving down this path. It's like a wagon path, but it's not like a road. It's like a cart path. A wagon. There's blights all over the place, but you guys kind of just keep moving and stay ahead of them, and without. I mean, every now and then you got to smash one, or you know. But I mean, you could stay and keep fighting and keep fighting. But Grim's like, I'm gonna get poked to death if we keep fighting these things. Just keep moving. And they don't seem very organized unless there's a druid around, and you haven't seen the druid, right? They're just kind of wandering twig blights. But as you guys come out into a clearing, uh, we have entered chapter 12. Yes. Why it's nothing to become an animal, for that's true. Blah blah blah. Where's our description? A branch on the old Flalich Road leads to the vineyard. After a half mile, the road becomes a muddy trail that meanders through the woods, descending gradually until the trees part, revealing a mist-shrouded meadow. The trail splits. One branch heads west into the valley. The other leads into a dark woods. A wooden signpost at the intersection points west and reads Vineyard.
Well, that's where we're going.
Well, as the characters head west on the trail towards the vineyard, a light drizzle begins to fall. Unpainted fences blindly follow the trail, which skirts north of a sprawling vineyard before bending south towards a stately building. The fog takes on ghostly forms as it swirls between the neatly tended rows of grapevines. Here and there, you see rope-handled half-barrels used for hauling grapes. North of the trail is a large stand of trees. A man wearing a dark cloak and cowl stands at the edge of the trees, beckoning you.
Is it the druid?
No, it doesn't look like the druid.
Let's
Does
go
it
see
have
what he wants.
feathers?
Can I hear anything through the grapevine?
You hear some raisins clearing their throat. I heard it through the grape. So he's like,
North of
Let's
the trail.
go.
Okay, so this is not on the property of the vineyard.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
like just came into the clearing and like north of the vineyard and stuff. You see this guy
Is he in
at
that
the
little
edge of the
patch of
woods.
trees?
Huh?
Is he in that little patch of trees in front of the building?
No, he's up here somewhere.
Oh, he's
He's not
further.
that far from you guys.
So I'll
Remember,
switch from my bow to my club.
each hex is a quarter mile, so he's like right in here somewhere. As you guys,
Let's go see what he wants.
I'll loosen my net in the other hand.
you see, as you guys start to approach, you see a few more figures in the woods behind him, moving about. They don't look like they're doing anything hostile. They don't have any weapons like pointed in your direction or anything. Actually, a couple of them might be kids, maybe. And so, kind of when you get a little closer, out steps an elderly gentleman. He's wearing like rain cloaks, and they got cows on. It's raining now, and he looks like this guy. So he's got a raincoat on right now. He says,
Nice beard.
Yeah, it's Caesar.
He says, "Who are you? Why are you on my property?"
Are you the Wizard of Wine?
We're here to bring wine back to the city.
Thirsty.
You're here to bring wine back to the city, though. It doesn't tell me who you are.
We're the ones they sent to negotiate your CBA.
Who
Only
sent you?
polite to introduce yourself first.
I own this property. This is the Martikov land. I am Davian.
Ah,
Isn't that
well,
the guy that sent us?
yeah, we were
Markov?
sent from the Blue Warrior Inn, the owners of them. They said to say hi. They know you.
This is
I'm Javalda.
Must
That-
be your family, yeah?
that lazy son of mine. He couldn't come himself.
Well, he's got a whole
He's
inn to
Bit
run.
preoccupied with the vampires.
he's
and
a
all that.
crotchety
Sounds
old
like my
man.
dad.
Says some crap.
Can't even
Why
come
are
and
you
visit
so
me.
far away from your house? Why are you hiding in the woods?
He says, we're hiding from the woods because they're attacking us. The druids and the blights. They have ran us off. Me and
What
my
did you do to
family.
piss them off?
They came and they took our ability to grow wine. Grapes.
Grow
Not grow
wine.
Grow wine.
Our ability to grow
Bottle on
grapes.
the vine.
We were just attacked by a bunch of them, and one of them druids got away.
You didn't sick them druids on us?
See all those pockmarks on Grimfoot's face? That's from them.
That's not from
So
learning to
the
eat with a knife and a fork, I tell you that.
Druids and their twig blights come
Those
and
meat
drive
old-
you out of the house, and you go into the woods from which the druids and the twig blight come from. This does not make sense.
D-
Can I insight check him?
Sure.
Gotta find my. There it is.
You're pretty sure that they look pretty well hidden in this area? Like, So I mean, it's possible that, but you don't think he's lying to you.
Okay.
He he says, yes, they have taken our seeds. Perhaps you're sturdy enough that you could see about getting them back. Then we can grow more grapes. See, they don't grow without the seeds.
Well, it's going to be a long time before the next harvest then if we got to grow all the vines from seeds.
I started to say.
No,
Okay,
no,
the next batch in 10 years.
the seeds are a magical gem, if you would. They're about the size of a pine cone, and they
Ah.
glow
Those
green.
are some mighty big grapes.
They glow. You'll see, they glow as bright as a torch, but green.
Where are these things?
Say again?
Where are these druids that have your
Yeah.
seeds?
Where do we find the seeds? Yeah.
The druids, they seem to have come from south. No, not south. On the east side of the mountain. And he points up to the big mountain, like right here. He says, there's a ruined city. They used to call it Perez. They seem to have taken over that area, and the hills to the south as well. This whole area, uh, this whole area is taken over by the blights and the druids. Some say they worship Lord Strahd as if he was a deity, or a natural phenomenon or something.
Phenomenon.
Druids worshipping an
Phenomena.
undead as natural. That just sounds
Phenomena.
weird.
Yeah, he's a little confused by it too.
Phenomena.
He says, but first you should go rid the winery of its invaders. Yes, that's what you should do. He points towards the
What?
winery. It's like a building.
Invaders.
Uh-huh. Do you like
The third kind?
I mean, you can see the other people like behind him, like kind of trying to stay hidden a little bit, but it's like some kids, a couple of kids, some teenagers maybe, and a mom.
Are
More
all
druids and
your
punks.
family with you? So anything that's at the winery can be killed?
He says, "Yes, we have all come here to hide. They are all here. Anything inside the winery is not my family that I know of."
Are these twig thingies killing the wolves? Or are you trying to hide from the wolves too? We've seen a lot of wolves on this road.
Yes, the wolves, we have techniques to hide from the wolves. The twig blights, on the other hand, are more difficult to hide from. But we do okay. It's only been a while. You guys kind of get the impression he's hiding something. Talking to him after a little while. But he doesn't
Is there
seem
any
to be
wine in
lying
the
to you
winery?
about that there's invaders in the winery. The
Is there any
winery.
wine in there?
Why would they want to invade your winery and stop you from producing the wine?
I don't know, but we need
Did you
those
steal something from them?
seeds back.
Are you a whiner?
He's like,
Constantly.
people have given me quests to give to you, so take them and smile about it, will you?
I don't know. It's not worth a lot of XP.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Yeah,
Right?
can you offer us more? Is that
Recovering the gems is 0 XP
That
too.
0 on the quest is not doing it.
The zeros.
I want to keep one of
didn't-
those. I want to keep one of
You
those
guys are the
glowing
ones that
green
did want
things.
milestones. See, if you guys did milestones, you would have leveled up already. No, I don't know.
It's
think-
whichever
I think
comes
you're-
first, right? Milestone or XP.
That's what I
Whichever
call
comes
it.
first.
I'm like, you get just enough XP to level up when I want you to. If you
You can
guys
strap
go
one of those gems to
farming
your head.
XP to level up, then you like run into an
you like?
albino red dragon or something.
Put it on top of your helmet. That way you'll have light anytime you
Like,
want.
yeah, we can take out a white dragon. It's easy. You just get these spells, and then the dragon breathes, and you're like, oh, he wasn't albino. He wasn't.
So he only knows where 2 of the gems are.
Uh-huh.
We have to find the third one. Ain't that great?
He says, but 2 of them can get us the 2 types of wine that we still love and like. The third one is for the Champagne de la Distante, and we haven't had that in a long time.
Stomp.
Like the third one's been missing for a long time, like years.
All right, I guess we'll have to rid the winery since that's the closest one.
And if
right?
you can tell me where the third one's at, then I'll give it to you. Because I read the module. It ain't in there. It ain't in there.
I could tell you where I put it, but
It's in Strahd's ass.
spoilers.
What keeps him drunk all the time?
It's a pine cone. That's why he walks with a stiff. I am Strahd. Lord Strahd. Oh, pine cone.
Well, let's go kill these plants at the winery.
He says, if you were to free the winery from this menace, then there are 3 barrels of wine on the loading dock, and a few more in down below for payment. I assume is why you came for wine.
Yup.
Very well. We'll negotiate the exact amount when you guys get finished. Caca. Oh, sorry. He had a little for a second there. Like his hair fluffles up like feathers would or something for a second. Okay. Do we have a map?
He's a raven. Poppycock.
Where Raven?
Is he a were raven? This dude that runs the winery?
Pretty sure.
Situated in the midst of the vineyard, the winery is an old 2-story stone building with multiple entrances, thick ivy covering every wall, and iron fencing along its roofline. The trail ends at an open loading dock on the ground floor. A wooden stable of more recent construction is attached to the east side of the winery next to the loading dock. West of the winery is a crumbling well and a wooden outhouse. You can smell it from here. Where's the battle map? Let's get a map. Let's see. Ooh. It's not even been sized appropriately. All right. I guess I'll put you over here so you can see, like over here.
Like that. What's turned on? What's turned on? We got line of sight and lighting. I'll turn the lighting off for now. Let me unlock your tokens. Move around a little so you can get the general layout of the. Oh, you guys! Some of you guys, hold on. You guys are
Stuck.
all stuck on the outside. Hold on.
That's great. All right.
Stuck on the outer rim.
Is everybody inside now? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. So that's the. There's a ground floor, and then the next map up is the upper floor, which looks pretty much like the ground floor. So it's a 2-story building, and then down below there's a cellar for maps. So this is the loading dock that we're talking about. Right here, this area here.
Okay,
And
gotcha.
these are the stables. Let me give you the. Oops.
Is that wine in the barrel? Mm-hmm.
Probably more twigs.
Can't Grimfoot just pull this barrel back to the city?
I don't know. That's a good question. Could he?
You hear the rustle of dead vines
1,020
all
pounds.
around you. Inhuman shapes emerge from the vineyard, their limbs crackling as they trudge forth through the mist and the rain. So, needle blights. They didn't even put them on the dang map for me. What kind of crap is that? Look see, there's 30 of them. What?
In the barrels?
No, in the.
Or should we be on a different map actually out still in the vineyard?
Doesn't the pathway come from the south where I was?
That's like
I guess
the
not.
that's like the front door path. But the main road is like back here where the loading dock is and the wagon. And there's a road that runs around this way and down the side over here.
We can put a couple straps on one of the barrels, and then Javelda will have a walking cover anywhere she goes.
So yeah, as you guys get close to the winery, right? You're like kind of looking around the outside, and you're looking in, and then you start looking out at the vineyard, and you can see like the twig blights are just piling out of the vineyard towards the winery, towards you guys.
Maybe we should make our way indoors?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
Is Grimfoot having flashbacks?
Well, let's get inside and close the door, yeah?
Sounds like a plan to me.
We have to destroy these things. Why are we going inside?
there's like
Maybe
a
the druid
lot
who
of
made
them.
them. Maybe the druid who made him's inside, and we can
Like you guys fought what?
shoot him and kill them all at once.
7 or 8 or so.
Okay,
Hey,
explain this.
don't go too far in. Back up. Everybody back up a little. If you wandering around through doors and stuff, let me read the descriptions of each room. Parked on the loading dock is a wagon with 3 barrels set in braces on the bed. A raised wooden walkway runs along the west, south, and east walls. Through a hole in the ceiling, you see a wooden arm of a loading crane with ropes and hooks dangling from it. The south door looks like it's been smashed open and hangs ajar.
A door or a jar?
It's it's a jar hanging on the door.
It's a door with a hanging jar
Yeah,
in the middle.
Smash door. It's
Grape
got a hanging
jelly.
jar.
On the door hangs a jar. Okay, I got it. So this door smashed open, so I can
Home Alone
step on in.
trap.
yeah, you can hear horses over here whinnying. Speaking of a horse, where's your horse?
Wrap it up to this cart right now.
Started to say, all we need to do is grab this
Probably
cart and go
left it.
back, right?
Yeehaw, let's go.
Yeah.
Probably would have left it with the dude.
Yeah. He might try to eat it though.
The Mardakoffs. They would have said,
Avian.
"We left our horses behind. Why don't we take care of yours?" No. He says, "Yes, we'll watch your horse. He looks tasty." No. All right, you can keep. So this area here, when you look down in the hallway, you can see that it's like a turret of a castle, kind of a turret around thing, but it goes it's a spiral, like it looks like where barrels are rolled around, like a ramp, like a parking garage ramp, goes up and down,
Right.
spiraling ramp. Did you go inside the big room? Yeah. The rich smell of fermented wine fills this large two-story chamber, which is dominated by 4 enormous wooden casks, each one 8 feet wide and 12 feet tall. A wooden staircase in the center of the room climbs to a 10-foot high wooden balcony that clings to the south wall, which has 4 windows set into it at balcony level. Stacked against the wall underneath the balcony are old empty barrels with the Wizards of Wines burned into their sides. The balcony climbs another 5 feet as it continues along the west and east walls, ending at doors leading to the winery's upper level. Underneath these side balconies are several doors, some of which hang open. Beneath the sloping roof stretch thick rafters, upon which scores of ravens have quietly gathered. They watch you with great interest.
I don't like it.
I guess they're like,
Caw-caw.
Caw.
Well, yeah. Can't you talk to them? No, not like that.
Tomorrow I can talk to them.
No, we need you to talk to them now.
So the balcony creaks, drawing your eye to a wild-looking figure hunched over the westernmost cask. This one. He's like up on the balcony, right?
There's somebody in here.
He's up here,
Another one of those druid dudes.
and you see him
Or
like
twig.
pouring something into the vat. She's got like a gown made of like animal skins, and there's a headdress with goat horns sticking out. It's one of them druids. Long hairs, unkept. And then
Spiking
like
a punch.
you guys hear like skitter, skitter,
Oh,
skitter,
nice.
skitter, skitter, skitter,
Sure.
skitter, and
Keeping the wine production going. That's nice of her.
like running out from underneath the casks and behind the barrels and stuff. Blights. And we're gonna do this encounter. Why is only some placed? Four containers are fermentation vats. So there's sliding doors here, and you guys can see chains on them, like chaining them shut. And a single door leading to W5, which is where's that at?
Right next to W1.
Right? I think they're sliding doors along the way are chained shut from the inside. Okay, and single door leading to area W5 is barred shut from the inside, as is the single door leading to area W2. I don't know what you're talking about. There's doors barred shut. Okay, yeah. That door and that door are barred shut from the inside. You can see the bars, I guess, when you're looking around.
Which door? I can see this door, and which one?
The two single doors in this room when you guys finally get in here.
These two.
All right,
Okay.
hold on. Let me.
So which one you can't find? Area
Move you
5?
guys so you guys can see a little bit. Kind of get the general layout of the area. And then I am going to throw all these dang twig blights on here. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to fix this encounter real quick, and then I'm just going to drag them all onto the map. Come on. I know how to use Fantasy Grounds, I swear.
I don't think you meant to share the encounter with us, though.
Did I share the encounter with you? Nice. Oh. I need to put that in the party sheet, though, before I forget. Boop. And put all these guys right here. Okay. That didn't work so well, but
Are they in the kegs?
they're under the kegs. They're coming out of the casks. They're all over the place. Remember, these are
Okay, so
small
we can't see
creatures. Oh, some of you probably can if you're in the
Do you
room.
want us to, on the balcony, to put 10 on us? Height?
Yeah, if you climbed up to the balcony already.
I thought we started on the balcony. This isn't below us?
Yeah.
No, this is you. You
Yeah, I
went in
thought
the
that.
balcony is above you. This is
Okay.
the first floor.
Okay.
So the druid, though, she's on the balcony.
Yeah. Yeah, the druid is on the balcony over here.
Okay.
And you guys came in and you're looking up at the balcony. The two of you. I assumed you just went over to the corner. And these things are coming like out from like underneath all of this stuff. But while I'm setting those up, you guys can set these up.
Hmm.
Alright,
So I
the other
can use
thing I'm
my
gonna
inspiration to
do,
reroll any d20, right?
I'll turn these vats
Yeah?
so you could see
I'm gonna
them.
do that. I'm gonna use
Yes.
my inspiration to reroll the
Just
initiative.
click your initiative on the main page, main tab.
Much better.
Alright, this is, I'm deleting these. Terrain features so it is a little easier to run this encounter. Alright, so we've got a whole shit ton of twig blights. And Ross, you're in the hallway. You can hear them. Holy crap, look at all these twig blights. They're everywhere.
All right. Well, Ross, I'll move into the room here so I can see.
Okay.
Oh, geez. Okay, maybe I should have stopped back there.
Right?
Peek out behind Grimfoot, and you're like,
Yeah.
"Mm."
Yeah, right. And I can see all these guys. So you know what? Let's emboldening bond. My 3 favorite targets. There you go, guys.
Can he pick up Javelda and just hold her so she can see cast her fireball
That sounds like a great idea.
and set her back down?
Yeah, remember, you still want to probably make wine in this room.
Fireball
Yeah.
doesn't set things on fire.
That's
Flammable
secondary.
stuff? It does.
There's sworn it didn't. But could be wrong.
And
know.
you know what?
Anytime I've ever taken fire to flammable stuff, it ignites.
But what's flammable?
It's
Uh,
a
alcohol?
burst. It's
Like
like a
a-
quick.
Like a grenade. It doesn't.
Well, the wine would be
Right.
flammable. It's not high enough in alcohol.
Burning
content.
hands does. Anything that's not worn or carried.
I thought
Oh,
fireball.
it does. You're right. It does. It ignites
does.
flammable
I
objects in the
started
area that
saying
aren't
fire,
being
yeah,
worn or
but
carried.
fireball does yeah.
See, but these vats are treated and they aren't flammable.
Somebody burned a damn building down in some campaign with fireball. I think it's
This
water
one?
deep. Oh, was it this campaign? Probably.
I think so.
Could be. I'm gonna bonus action and spiritual weapon also, because there's a lot of guys in here. Go. Oh,
Nice. There's one less. What was the fumble? Or was that the instant
I don't know.
death maybe that
Yeah.
rolled that? I don't know. Alright, so you step in and you blast. Are you guys getting hung up on the line of sight?
Mm-mm.
Your tokens
Yeah, I
are
can't.
going getting real big all every time you.
I just kind of need to see what I can target.
Yeah.
Okie doke.
They're like up underneath the vats, or some of them are in the vat, some of them are on top of the vat, so they're just all over the place. But the vats are only 12 feet tall, so
that looks about right.
you blasting a fireball in here?
Mm-hmm.
You do see that everything in this
Oh.
room is flammable.
Yeah,
Made
but
out
the
of wood.
wine is gonna put it out. If the vat breaks, and the wine's
You
gonna...
do kind of understand that there probably isn't a lot of wine,
Plus-
because that's why you're here.
She's an evocation. She can choose three things.
3 vats
people to things. So she'll choose not to do the wine vats.
How
3
about the
vats are immune.
barrels, or the rafters, or the ropes, or the winches, or all the other stuff that's made out of
Starting to get the
wood?
feeling the DM doesn't want a fireball in here.
Burn it down.
I'm just saying you're going to catch the
Yeah.
whole place on fire. You launch a fireball in here. If that's your intention, let's do it.
Taking away player
I think
agency.
we'll get kicked out of Barovia if that happens, man.
Right? You just
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody will get wine.
GM Jacob,
be
right?
I hate to be
Burn
kicked
down
out
the
of
Wizards
Barovia.
of the Wine with
Yeah,
a
that'd be
fireball?
terrible. Well, shoot, I should have Spirit Guardians.
Now that, as much as a fireball it can happen outside this building when you guys want to burn the ones coming up outside. Remember, there's 30 more I got to put on this map eventually.
What's up, Jenkins?
All right. Well, I'm gonna try to fireball. Can I not fireball? Firebolt across the room. Can I target the druid, or is that not feasible?
Yeah, she's on the balcony, so she's
I
up.
gave you a
can
minus
see
2
her.
to hit her up there on that balcony.
All right. -2 it is.
She just doesn't have that altitude on it.
He's like, bam! She drops the whole vial into the vat. Bloop!
Yeah, and then I'll get back and out. Sorry. There.
You back around the corner. I could have killed them all, but the place probably would have went up in flames.
Which would have been funny, but
Yeah, but I think Javelda might like a glass of wine once in a while.
oh, definitely.
You don't think there's any other place to make wine? GM Jenkins. I haven't seen him around in a while. Twig Blight number 24 is gonna like scurry over here and try to scratch at Grim. What's it? Crit. No. Maybe they're all gonna miss you this time. Small creatures still take up the same amount of space. Oh, you got hit. Clawed from underneath one of the vats. Row. Maximum damage.
Huh.
22.
Is that the second time? That's my. Okay, never mind.
These things are climbing out, crawling all over underneath, clawing and scratching and missing. Why does it say blocked by shield? Do you have a shield?
Yep.
I thought you had like a two-handed weapon.
That's Searchan.
No, he has a
He has a pike
pick.
or pick
Yeah,
or something.
his shield is what holds his torch.
He's got a Scott. It broke, remember? He hasn't fixed it yet. This one's going to come running down the stairs. Ow! Meow! I can't say nothing, but I understand comment. Runs all the way over to Rakenya. Dashes. All right, the druid up on the balcony is like, okay, that seems about like enough for that in the vat. The whole thing went bloop.
It's a cross between Kentucky bluegrass and Northern California indica sense bud.
Um, gonna come running over the balcony. Kind of where you can't really see anymore. 5, 10, 15, 20, and cast a spell. This one's gonna move around this way. All right, Grimfoot, you got a bunch of them around you.
These stairs right here, are they going up
These?
or down?
Oh, or the ramp over here.
Whatever that
The
is.
red?
Is
Is
that
that you
stairs,
pointing?
ramp? Yeah.
It's a ramp,
This.
yeah. It's for the barrels. They go up and down. It's like a ramp.
So that goes up?
And down.
Okay.
Goes up but not down. It's a
It goes
one-way
up
ramp.
and down.
It's a
So I'm
spiral.
assuming it goes up to the second level of the.
It doesn't go to the balcony.
Oh. Well, then we better do this.
Or maybe
Let's
it
start
does.
with the.
Yeah, that's probably what those doors were for. Here.
Yeah. Right there. Yeah. Uh,
But you're underneath the balcony right now.
right. I
So
think
you'd
I
have
was
to
in
go
the
out
doors.
the door and then around
Right.
and go up the ramp, and then you could get up there. Is that what
I
you're
was
trying
standing
to
right
do?
there,
To
Drake.
get up on the balcony?
No, not yet. Not yet. I just kind of wanted to know what my options are because that druid is up above us somewhere up there.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna start with this one right here in the middle, and I'm gonna bonus action rage, which I think that's a very barbarian thing to do.
Yeah, this is where my character was introduced in that campaign, Jenkins. My druid, Yazoo. Yes.
Yeah, so you come in here.
This is where he was introduced with all the druids. My little druid half or gnome. It's like a good time to be introduced. They're like, "Are you a druid? We don't trust druids." Twig lights.
Okay. Bonus action and
I'm just
action
gonna spam the
and down
remove
arrow.
dead button. Just no. 23. Just moving some of them around. Ooh, this one can get to you. Clawing you out from underneath the vat. Nice. Crit you.
These fucking things really don't like you.
Yeah, they don't, do they? Crit me for 3 points.
Hey, it's a crit though.
I'm
It was a crit.
crit shaming him, man.
This one's gonna go mess with the spiritual weapon. Like, what? What is this? I don't know. Then it's probably gonna get beat up by it next round. They're just piling in all around Grim and Ralkinia that this one's like, I'm just gonna move over here. It's getting crowded over there. I think they're actually there's a lot of twig blights. I think I should have made these into like 3 swarms. That would have been better. I just running it as is. I haven't had a busy week and I haven't done any prep, so this is raw. I haven't even looked through this really. I mean, I read the book, but tighten it up. You know, if I allowed fireballs with not burning the building down, then this would have been easy peasy Japanese.
This would have been a trivial fight. Boom, you're
We need an ice ball. Can you change the damage type?
Not yet.
You will be
Should have
able
just
to
cast the Spirit Guardians and then
just
we'd be
run
done.
around the room.
Then just walk through the room.
All right, finally, search and
What?
destroy.
All right, he's gonna come on in the room to there,
Well, yeah, okay.
and then he's gonna help his buddy Grimfoot out here by swinging at these things.
The ones like that are like in the vat or like under it, so they got a little cover. That one does. You're like jabbing underneath there. Die, die, die. Why is that so long? What is that? Twig blight. 5. Yeah.
Is that the emboldening bond sound?
5, 10. Ooh, that one can claw. Claw on Grim. Claw on Grim. No.
Nice.
Ralkinia. Like back in the
Right.
corner. You're like, whoa.
So I'm going to
There's a lot of kitty cat.
wave my
sounds.
hand and I don't remember what it is. I think it's shift. Thought it was shift. Nope. Close enough.
I mean, if you're gonna accidentally hold a button down,
So
then use the control button because then you get a crit, right? Or is it shift when you roll damage? I think it's shift.
the
What do you got? Big
we
orange
roll
thing?
damage. So it's now very quiet over in that whole section side of the room. And it goes up as well. So even if she gets onto the balcony, well, she is on a balcony, I mean, even if she jumps down, she can't cast spells anymore.
Darn.
And I'm going to
I don't have any spells to cast anyways. They're shit druid spells.
step backwards.
Like
Druidcraft. The epitome of
Yeah.
spell.
druid crap. And wait, are you standing on Javelda? You can't be there.
Oh, I didn't. I couldn't see her there. So I would have gone.
I
the
didn't
other way,
either.
then I
You
would've
stepped
gone-
on her. You're like, she's like, hey, I'm standing here. Big
would've
ass
gone here.
goof. Oh, you're gonna be over there. Okay.
Couldn't see her from the line of sight.
Um,
35 would get a attack of opportunity if he wants one.
no, but this one's gonna move up, block the door. If it was Grim, I would have taken the attack opportunity. Just say. What? This one's like not even in the damn room. Whose idea was it to put all these dang twig blades in this little ass room?
Apparently, this
Yes,
druid.
Chris Perkins, I'm talking to you. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't think he's watching this stream.
Right?
Really?
It could be.
You never
It
know.
could be
Yeah, he might be. All right.
stream element. No. Everybody else I know.
Josh Watmock comes in every once in a while, and they just as support.
Yep.
All right. That one's going to get an attack of opportunity, but it's going to try to claw at Search and Destroy. It comes running out, scratches at you. Ooh, it gets you. Do you want to use your reaction to attack it as it runs back under the barrel?
Yep. Sure. It's the
Oh, sorry.
Uh,
Number 8.
number 8.
Number 8. Can you see him? I'll quit moving him around so you can target him.
Damn it.
Yeah, bang! You hit the vat. You only get one. Oh, but
no.
Grim gets
But
one
I
too.
hit it.
It attacked from this way. I don't know how you hit it.
What?
Kidding. It could have. If it was smart, it would have. It's not smart. Wait, how smart are they? A 4. That's a little bit smarter than my dog. Maybe. My dog's probably a 2.
The kick slot's going to come into the door.
I'm only a
come
5.
in here.
Sure, if he kicks one, it'll kill it.
You gonna bring Sir Kix-a-Lot in here? I thought you were
Into
gonna
the
put
room.
Skip Turn on him.
Rampage him through the vats. Kicking
Yeah,
at
Skip
everything.
Turn. Rel Kenya.
All right.
Is that the top of the
Volcano
round?
will go in 2 weeks. Or next
Yeah.
week, I mean.
2 weeks. Why
Perfect
not next
timing.
week?
Next week's election day.
Yeah, we're
Like,
doing election
We're
day.
not gaming because of election day?
Online.
Are we playing on election day? I hope
Yes.
so.
Yes.
Need something to distract.
Yeah, right?
It's hopefully our delegates vote the way we hope they do. Right? That's how I look at this whole thing. It doesn't matter what our vote is. It's did our delegates do what we asked them to do? Because that's it. That's all we got. Because they can
Appreciate
vote
you,
however
Drake.
they want.
Thank you.
We're leaving.
Thanks for the nice
Are we-
crit there.
Are we
It's,
raiding?
I don't
Thank you.
like how you did that.
Are we gonna raid somebody?
Who's out there? Sparkles Mandy. Art Hard Studios
but
is
she's-
doing Weed and D.
Bird Brain Western D&D spooky season. Yeah. How do I? How do you raid? Raid? Where's the raid button? Raid channel.
Western D
They
and
changed
D.
this shit and following. Yeah, here we go. Bird Brain. All right, we're gonna raid Sparkles Mandy. She
Oh,
does
nice.
Fantasy Grounds.
I follow her. Yeah.
Uh,
It's a lot of one shots.
well, she's DM Cloud is DMing. She's a player, so I'm raiding. Is it working? There it goes. All right, say goodnight, everybody. See you. Goodbye. See you.
Good
Nice to see you,
night.
Jacob.
Night.
If you're still
Goodbye.
there, go to bed. It's early. I don't know what time it is. It's tomorrow already. See you. Bye.